Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. This week we don't have a mind-blowing build, something that is completely amazing, but I still think that it's kinda cute. And as you can tell from the title, we're doing a small Sulani build. This is a starter house and it's also a tiny house, and it's also low on packs because I used to do those back like a year ago, half a year ago, I don't even recall. Like I would do videos or speed builds where I used less packs because I keep getting comments in the gallery that people will say, oh, I wish I had all the packs downloaded, but I don't. And I'm like, god damn it. And it makes me like honestly so sad because I wish I didn't use all the packs all the time. So this is a nice refreshing thing for me, and it's kind of challenging, which I really like. The packs that I used is Island Living, Eco Lifestyle, and Tiny Living. I decided to do Tiny Living because I wanted to have it under tiny residential houses, and I think the only way that I could do that and set it the gallery as such is only if you have the actual house. I don't think that this category is enabled like for houses or like lot searches in the gallery if you don't own the pack. So I was like, let's use it. Also disclaimer, because I obviously had to keep the price down as much as I could. I used most of the exterior is from by the bag, and especially like specifically with the seat that shows the word objects. And I think I used, because I really wanted like the fences to match the rest of the house, I used the fences from Outdoor Lifestyle, Outdoor Retreat, and they don't match like the 3-pack. I didn't use anything else from this pack, but I really wanted it to, be aesthetically pleasing and look nice, and that was my only actual goal. The house idea is from an illustration that I saw that I thought it was so adorable, and I've mentioned before that I have like this list or this Pinterest board with tiny houses, and this was one of them, I guess. I will link in the description in case you want to see it, but yeah, it's absolutely cute. So this is what I aim to recreate. As you can see, I wanted to go with something more colorful. If you go back on the screenshots in the beginning, you will see that I tried that, but I wasn't completely happy with the results. I was like, yeah, it doesn't really work. So I went with something more neutral, more one with the nature. Also, shout out to whoever commented that on a build that I did. It was a micro house on Sulani, and I built it when Tiny Living was released. If you go back, I will link it probably in the eye. And someone commented, this is the perfect build to do the Eco Lifestyle challenge, like to create it into a more eco house. And I'm like, I didn't even thought of that. So this was my aim, to kind of recreate an eco starter house in Sulani. I mean, it doesn't look that much as the original, and I didn't even aim to make it look similar. Like the original is really mind-blowing, but like it also costs 60k, so like we're talking about double the budget here. Something that I really wanted to incorporate in this build was as much greenery as possible. Obviously the entire exterior is green. This is supposed to be an eco house. I loved using these eco windows, eco lifestyle windows, with everything that came with Island Living. Like they match so perfectly, like you can feel the breeze that comes through them. I loved it so much. Plus they are so cheap, like the eco lifestyle windows, so cheap. Obsessed, as most of the furniture. Like back couple months ago, maybe even years, I want to say years, probably when we voted, like the community voted for laundry day. I think one of the packs was a starter pack, essentially, it would have starter furniture and rundown stuff, and I think they truly incorporated cheaper furniture for starter builds with eco lifestyle. And I've seen so many builders overuse this pack that it's ridiculous. And I'm obviously one of them, so I'm not really judging, but I'm saying like it's such a great pack for starter builds, like so good. I had a lot of trouble trying to make this house rootable because my sim couldn't go to the bathroom. And then I decided to up the size of the house just by one tile, and thankfully I was still into the tiny house requirements, which is 64 tiles before I was at 63. I got lucky with that one. But yeah, this week we're not doing something insane. Maybe on Sunday, probably, hopefully, I took 4 days off the internet, like completely. I didn't work. I didn't wake up and turn on my laptop. That I don't even recall when it was the last time that I didn't do that. Like, I would always wake up, turn on my laptop and check for emails about work, school, and all of that jazz. And I didn't do that for 4 days. So this morning, Tuesday, it was so hard for me to get out of bed. Like, it's ridiculous. I was like, I don't want that. I want to sit more because I didn't watch YouTube videos. I didn't go to Instagram. I didn't watch TikTok. I didn't read Reddit or Twitter. I didn't do any of that for 4 days. And for 4 days, I would just play video games in the living room or play board games and just relax. So I was really struggling at creating something very creative, and that was the best thing that it could come out of me, could come out of my brain. And I think, not that bad, right? Like, it's not horrible, is it? But yeah, I started working on something more creative. Hopefully you will see more of that at the end of the week. It's part of the Sparkled challenges, which I still haven't watched the episode, to be honest. I probably should get on that. I don't know. Did you watch the episode? I don't know. Whatever. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll have an amazing day, and take care. Bye.